3 presses and a dolphin breaststroke. Go. Good. I see your pinkies right there near the surface. Your hands scoping right under the water. And when you pop up for your breaststroke, you got your elbows right near the surface. You're up nice and high. Ready, go. All right, your hands could sweep out a little wider, and there are some times in your cycle that your butt comes up not at the exact same time that your pinkies are out to the side. And maybe not all the time, but it happens sometimes that your butt would be up, but your hands were still straight in front of you. So your sweep out and your butt up should be coordinated and at the same time. The minute your butt is at its highest point, your pinkies are at their widest point. And your widest was kind of narrow. Make your Y a little wider. Ready, go! All right, yours is a little like Sarah's, or maybe completely backwards, in that your butt was up when your hands were together. You spun a little circle with your hands, but it wasn't a sweep out for your butt and a sweep in for your shoulders. Slow it down and make it hit this point and this point. I'm sure your butt was up and your arms were together. Ready, go! You know, Tiana, look at this one. There's just no doubt she hits her butt and her pinkies up at the same time. That's perfect. That looks just like Madison's. When you come up for breaststroke, just try to come up as high as you can. Pop up into the air a little higher. Good, good, good. Ready, go! Your breaststroke looks great. You're shooting up into the air. Your dolphin breaststroke cycle looks good. But you're not doing that breaststroke where you're not sweeping your hands in and out, in and out, in and out. Ready, go! Wait. All right, when you sweep out, you are deep under the water. Your hands are doing that thing, and at some points they're a foot under. Now it got better. It got better, but really, your head is above your arms. Your head and your yellow cap is always way above your arms, so your arms are operating underneath you, and then they're so much deeper because they're underneath you. Ready, go! We call this one perfect. Your head's down nice and deep, which means your arms are much closer to the surface. Although I will say this, when you press and your butt is barely up at the surface, that is perfect. But when you press, try to go a little slower, press a little deeper, because I get that sense that your shoulders were always about as high as your butt. Try to make your shoulders go down and your butt be higher. So go slower and more press. Ready, go! Same thing for you. Your shoulders are so high, and your shoulders are high and your butt's barely coming out of the water. You need to get your chest lower than your butt. You and Brianna look the same. You got to get your chest lower than your butt. Press deeper. Ready, go! Uh-oh. Backwards. Backwards. When your butt is up, your arms are together. You're supposed to sweep your arms apart. When your butt is up, your arms should be out here, apart. You were here. You should be here. When you're in the Y, when you look like you're in a Y, and your butt should be up at that time.